braiding price. Who the devil's that?
What is good, Gray Gang? Me and Ethan's out here today. It is around 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, can't really tell. Me and Ethan actually just got done turkey hunting a little bit. That explains why he's in full camo. Now, as for the turkeys, we didn't see anything. We didn't even get close. But while we was out there walking in the woods, we came upon some morel mushrooms, or wild mushrooms, or dry land fish, or hickory chicken, whatever you want to call them. This is what they look like. Now, I've looked for these for a few years now, and had about the same luck as we did turkey hunting.
Absolutely nothing.
But we literally just stumbled upon some. So let's go get them. You can eat them. Apparently, they taste amazing, and they're not going to be here for long. Let's go. We're here. We're going to be quiet for absolutely no reason at all. Let's just take a look around. This is the area that we was turkey hunting and had no success, but that's not what the video's about, okay? But Ethan, tell them in about 20 seconds, if they want to go out and look for mushrooms, where do they find them?
The shady side of a mountain and near hickory trees. That's how they get their common name of hickory chicken.
As for their home range, here it is right here, like what parts of the United States they live in. Now, another really important thing, what's the deal with cutting them versus just yanking them out of the ground? That's pretty important.
You just don't want the stem to rip.
So you don't want to like rip it out root and all?
No.
All right. You need to know. What better than the KG pocket knife? Available KendallGray1.com/shop or link description. All right, get her done. Actually, I'll let you open it. Way we don't get struck down by lightning or something.
I like to just come right here. This one you see is kind of rotted there, but you can cut that off. Just cut it like that.
What's it feel like? It feels like air. Since this is cool and I've actually have no experience with them, and there's a good chance you may not either, let's roll an epic 4-second Jamaican music montage. Yeah, they seems pretty cool. They're hollow. They're hollow. Didn't know that. Mahalo. Do you have the knife?
Yep.
All right, good. You're gonna need that.
We're gonna let you cut this one.
All right, big old son. Come on down here. This is a big moment for me, you know? Just gonna cut it right there.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That one's definitely rotted, but it'll be all right. We can at least get seeds or something out of it.
We can cut it and then eat this back part.
Oh, and I don't know if we told you this or not, but we're definitely eating them, because they're really good. Here you go, Ethan. I'll let you put that one in the back. And as for now, that's the only ones that we found while we was turkey hunting. We're just gonna keep on looking. This seems to be an amazing area since these two were 8 feet apart, so we just gotta keep our eyes peeled. Good chance we'll find more. It's crazy because they just blend in really good. Most intense scavenger hunts I've ever seen, and there's no guarantee of winning. So if you're a pretty competitive person, go look for them.
This is mushroom you don't want to eat. Probably die, something like that. But yeah, don't eat those.
Guys, there's a bear here. Over there at that tree that y'all saw probably on the montage where it looked like it'd been clawed up. He's like, yeah, that could be a bear. But like, we didn't really think there's many bears here. Because if you remember, a few episodes ago, we actually set some cameras close to here. We didn't get any bears on camera. We knew they were here, but I was starting to honestly lose faith. There's a bear track right here. Check that out. I mean, I can't really tell the size of it or anything, but here's its paw. There's his stinking toenails, dude. That is epic. I'll look on this creek some more and see if I can find more. That is wild, dude. That is wild. Yo, dude, and just across the creek, there's an awesome one. Oh, and there's another one. Dude, I just spotted two. Look, there's one right there. Then here's another one right here. Dude, I may have just found a hot spot. Maybe the bear knows what's up. Dude, this is sick. I'll be honest, dude, I'm more interested in the bear. There are hunters and there are gatherers. I'm more of a hunter, but I'm sure you guys probably already know that. Maybe that bear tracks brought us some good luck. I just found 2 mushrooms right in a row. Good size ones too. Really good. All right, I lost it. Where'd it go? That's not how I thought it. Oh my gosh, I almost stepped on it. Sweet. Heck yeah, baby. That's a good one. Oh, and there's another one. This one's kind of dead, but at the same time, not really. I'll try to cut it. I'm all by myself. Ethan's over there. And then the other big one was right there. And there's probably a ton more if I just get my head up and start looking. Oh, there's 2. That one's a little dead though. I'll probably just leave that. But then here's the huge one. Wow, that's big. It's a big old stem. I'm gonna keep looking, and if I find any more of these or any bear signs, I will let you guys know. Dude, look at that. This is crazy. These are literally perfect. Those are the ones I already got. Here's the other ones. Super fresh, super close together. This is the first time I've ever successfully found them, and I'm finding a lot of them. We must be in the perfect spot at the perfect time. Me and Ethan reuniting. Guess what Ethan just said? Hey, dude, I found a bear track. Like, yeah, man, me too. Ethan didn't find any though, but he went across the mountain. And there's the bear track he found. It's kind of hard to see, but it's definitely there. But yeah, I just been walking this creek. Not only did I see bear tracks, but also whenever I look up, I'm at the same level as the mushrooms, so I can see them pretty easy. But look at all the ones I got so far. Here you go. What'd I get, 6? Those 2 over here are big ones.
Yeah, they're sick.
They're fresh. Those biggest 2 were right beside each other.
Oh yeah, them's good.
Eating good today. That's rotted, ain't it?
Yeah, but we can keep it for spores.
All right. That's what you're not supposed to do. Pull it up by the root.
Yep. Just where it's that rotted.
Yeah.
That's how you know for sure you don't want to eat that. If it just comes up.
We're gonna keep that one for spores, even though which is the seeds, even though we can't eat it. We'll keep on looking and we'll find something. And that right there is another one. Kind of hard to see on camera, but it's also kind of hard to see in person too. That's like the whole point of them. They're hard. They ain't easy to find. Right there's another place where a bear's probably been in there. Something's been scratching at that hole, and everything else can just fit in the hole. This place is wild, dude. But anyways, guys, we got the bag. We're heading home. Let's go get these mushrooms sorted out. We're gonna eat them, and we're also gonna get out the spores or whatever and plant some more so that maybe we can come back and find them there next year. Let's go. Alright guys, so now that we have these right here, we're not exactly an expert on how to cook them. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to let them soak here for a minute. So I'm going to fill this up. Then we're going to take the spores, kind of look in there and see what you can see. We got the rotted one, and then like looks like a bunch of seeds in there. We're going to take those out and go plant them. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll fill this up with water, let them be soaking until we get back, and then we got a special chef that we're going to FaceTime in, world renowned, and ask her exactly how to do these things. Let's go plant them though. I'm thinking right in here. What do you think?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. So basically, we picked this location because it's pretty much the same thing that we found. I'm actually going to plant them over here because it's flatter over here. See that? That looks perfect. I mean, it's decently wet. Definitely shady.
There's a hickory tree.
Yep, I think so. Nope.
It's a tree.
It is a tree. So what am I supposed to do here? Just like toss them out?
Yeah, and then that one we'll just cut it up into like pieces, or just crumble it up, and we'll just kind of like throw it.
I've never really looked for them in this location, so there actually could be some here and I just don't know. Nice. Crumble it up?
Yeah.
Probably gonna die right here. Chip it up and toss. This is weird. Crazy to think we're gonna be eating these here in a minute, but maybe the chef will figure it out for us. Nice. All right, let's go FaceTime the chef. World-renowned chef, FaceTime incoming. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Not much. What are you doing?
What are you grinning about?
Nothing. Me and Kendall was over here fixing how to make these dryland fish.
Is he
I mean, we're trying. That's why we called Ask You. We don't know what we're doing.
I thought you know how to do it.
I mean, no.
As of right now, we got them soaking in water. What's the next
Well,
step?
now you get your knife and you split them in two.
Mm-hmm.
You got a colander?
A what?
Colander.
What's that?
That's the thing like when you fix spaghetti, you pour it in the colander and let it drain out.
Yeah.
A sifter?
Yeah, no, it's a colander.
Oh, okay. So put it in there, and then you put your meal on there? Is that what you're trying to say?
What? What?
So, okay. So when you put your calendar in there, you put your...
Colander.
Alright.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Get your colander and put it in the sink.
Yeah.
And you put your dry land fish in there and you rinse it real good.
Yeah.
Then you take your knife and you split it, you know, to make two pieces. It's according to how big it is. Then you rinse it off and make sure you get all that old grit off.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, after you get it clean, pour you some meal on it, you know, and get it coated real good.
Yeah.
And you get your skillet hot and you use vegetable oil.
Hmm.
You get it hot, but not real hot. And you put you dry land fish in there and you fry it until it gets good and brown.
Good and brown. Alright. Like crispy? Kind of like a tater chip or something?
No, not real brown.
So like...
You know, like French fries.
So kind of like medium rare.
What?
Kind of like medium rare. Like you don't want it all the way done, but you want the outsides done really good.
Yeah, what's wrong with your eye?
I mean, they're itching.
Well, did you sleep with a man last night?
Yeah.
You need to borrow them glasses, buddy.
No, buddy.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
We seen some bear tracks and one got a hold of a tree.
Are you kidding? Where'd you go to?
Down the road a little piece.
You're a kid?
No, I ain't kidding. I'll send you pictures.
Well, that ain't good.
No, we're gonna go kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, like him's gonna kill a turkey.
Carol, who's your favorite YouTuber?
I like old Kendall Gray.
Do you?
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
You tell him I tell everybody he's a good boy.
He is, ain't he?
He sure is. I wanted to be a good influence on you.
He is.
You better quit making fun.
I ain't making fun of nobody.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I ain't.
I bet you're tired, ain't you?
I mean, of course. We woke up at 4:30.
I know it. I heard that phone going off.
Did you?
I said, what the devil is that thing?
Carol, what do you think about Braden Price?
Who?
Braden Price.
Braden Price? Who in the devil's that?
That's all we needed to know.
Braden Price?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
All right, Carol, we appreciate you. Yeah.
Well, when you're to get them fish fried, you send me a picture.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, buddy, are you sure that it's dry land fish?
You want to see one?
Hey, Kendall.
Oh,
That one don't look good, that dark one.
this one?
Yeah, that ain't dry land fish.
What is it?
That's a pine cone.
How soft can they be without being too soft? Because these are fur. This one's kind of squishy.
You have to cut them in two.
Is it okay if it's squishy?
Well, yeah.
Alright, we should be good then.
Well, you just better be careful not get burned up.
Well, you ain't going to get burned up.
But that grease splatter's bad.
Yeah, it's probably like cooking bacon.
Well, you just be good.
All right. See you, Carol.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Tell Kendall to be good. I like that boy.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright boys, here we go. We didn't get many of them, but we do got some pizza in the oven, or oven in the pizza. I have never had mushrooms before. Literally before today, I've never even seen one in person, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Ethan already knows what they taste like, so nothing new for him, but final product. I'll give you a little close-up of it. Something about like that. Now, we do have a bunch of crumbs in here. That's just from whatever the cornmeal that fell off. But here we go. Should I eat the whole thing?
Do it.
That's 100% just like a catfish. It tastes like a catfish, but doesn't have the fish flavor or texture. It doesn't smell like a fish, though. Does it? Alright, I've came to a conclusion. This may be an upsetter. I may get hate comments. I may lose subscribers. But in my opinion, I cannot tell if I'm tasting the mushroom or if I'm just tasting cornmeal. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out here. Okay. They do taste. Out of all my, I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give them 7.1. 7.1. Your turn. Let's go.
I love them.
I'm giving them a 7.1 overall for food. Because it's like they taste good. They're very edible. I could eat the whole plate. But at the end of the day, what actually is it? I mean,
It's a mushroom. I think I agree with a 7, just due to the fact they're only out in the spring and they're so hard to find.
yeah, that's the thing. Like if I could just go to Walmart and buy like a sack of them, that would definitely change a lot. I'd definitely be more like, you know, I'd probably give them a higher score. But just as is right here, they're good. But like, that's kind of hard. And we looked for a really long time.
This is one of the better catch and cooks you've done.
Yeah, that's very true. I will say this now. If there is something that grows for like a couple weeks at a time and extremely hard to find, I expect it to taste a little better than that. I expect it to taste rare. These, they're good, but they're not rare. I mean, the taste isn't rare. You go catch catfish, you got the same thing. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked this video, I knew it was a little bit different because we didn't, you know, go out and shoot something in the face. But if you liked it, tell me down in the comments. Subscribe if you're not already. Turn on the post notifications. It's the bell thing. That way, whenever I post again, you'll get notified. But as for now, we will catch you guys later.